What's up? Happy Friday, guys. I hope you guys had a great week in sales. I know I had this cold, but I was still able to put some annualized premium on the books. But more and more people that have been hitting me up looking to join our team. Some of these folks are working for other outfits doing telesales because nowadays you got a ton of people on the phones like never before selling insurance over the phone. And that puts a huge smile on my face because for many years, I was advocating telesales, talking about the benefits of it. But what are the challenges for most of you guys that are doing it today? Dialing, dialing is your biggest challenge. I had a gentleman tell me he's doing 200 to 500 calls a day and he's struggling. Why? Because most of his energy and time is spent dialing, not pitching. And you can't make a living if you're not presenting the product, right? If you spend 4 or 5 hours a day dialing, whether you're manual dialing or you're doing a predictive dialer, progressive dialer, or blasting, which I caution you, by the way, on those, because if you're loading up thousands of numbers into a system and you're blasting the lines, you're getting into abandonment laws. And if it's over 3%, you can get in trouble. So the challenge today is getting people on the phones that want to talk to you and me about what? Funeral insurance. That's the challenge. When I started selling insurance over the phones, literally over 10 years ago, I was taking 25 to 30 leads a week, dialing manually, and I was talking to people. I was making sales and doing it all over again. But ever since Rona hit and more people on the phones, I mean, people don't pick up. For example, today I dropped a video where I showed you guys exactly what I mean. I had 39 inbounds that hit the call center yesterday that no one picked up. So I get on the phones and call these people back because they called in for a reason. Out of 39 people within an hour and a half that I dialed those numbers, only 3 people picked up. I was able to make one presentation. And yes, obviously I'll keep dialing, but you get the drift. Today and age, if you're on the phones, it is a challenge to get people on the telephone, to engage them, to talk to them about final expense. So how does that cost you money? Well, time is money. If you're spending most of your day dialing, chasing people on the phones, and you're not doing what makes the money, which is pitching, you're losing money. If you're buying leads right now and you're investing anywhere from $15 to $55 for a TV lead, but again, it requires you to dial, and over 50% of people aren't picking up the phone. Now you got to double up or triple up on your lead supply in order to get to the people that you need to, in order to make enough presentations, and then in order to close enough sales to do it all over again. I'm telling you, more and more people are calling me with the number one complaint. I am tired of dialing, and it could be a lot more efficient. And it is. One of the solutions we have is customer initiated inbounds, click to call. So yes, we pay $55 for a 60-second buffer, but it's of somebody that sees the ad right then and there, and they call right then and there. And it's at that point in time when, if you know how to sell and you know how to close, you're going to make it happen. But you're more efficient. Instead of spinning your wheels on dialing, you're pitching the next person that's on that call live. Think about it. Do the math. How much money do you make an hour? How many hours are you spending a day just dialing? And then figure if those hours you were pitching people that actually want to talk to you, you're going to come out ahead. But leads is half the battle. Knowing how to sell and really knowing how to close are two different things. So many agents, they believe that just because it's an inbound and it's a hot lead, that they're going to become super rich overnight. they find out real quick that their skill set's not where it needs to be, not to mention their closing ratios. And they get discouraged and they give up. We not only help you with the inbound, we help you with the training, because I myself get on the phones as well. But if you're looking for financing to help you get going, we also offer that. So you don't have to come out of pocket a few $1,000s your first month. We can finance through Senior Life the inbounds that we provide you. So go to my channel, check out videos. I've posted several over the last few months of customer initiated. And if it makes sense to you, like it's made sense to me and my team, give it an opportunity. You won't regret it. But you got to have your skill in order and your closing in order, or else you're just burning through money. In a perfect world, everything would be a lay down, but you got to earn it. You got to work for it. And if you're not a true professional on the phones, you're just going to struggle. So I hope you guys are enjoying your weekend. Check out my new website for more information. I'll post it here in the content section, and I'll see you guys at the top. Peace.